New day, brand new month, brand new year.
KXO Radio, a look back at the year that was. A year in your ear.
In 2019, President Trump vowed to disentangle the U.S. from what he called endless wars. First in northeast Syria.
We never agreed to protect the Kurds for the rest of their lives.
Those are potatoes and other objects being thrown at an American convoy by furious locals in northeastern Syria.
Then in Afghanistan.
The death toll continues to climb in America's longest war.
Peace talks with the Taliban were off, then on again.
We're meeting with them, and we're saying it has to be a ceasefire.
Nuclear talks with North Korea failed to gain traction.
The meeting between President Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-un began with smiles. It ended early with limited explanations and a foggy future.
The administration's maximum pressure campaign on Iran continued.
Iran, trouble, nothing but trouble.
President Trump did show interest in Greenland. In fact, he considered buying it.
President Trump is interested in Greenland's strategic and military significance.
As the race for domination in the Arctic heated up. Cammie McCormick, CBS News.
A year in your ear.
From KXO Radio.
And in case you've been sleeping in a cave, today is January 1st. 2020, brand new year. Birthdays today, the big shot birthdays, Frank Langella. He was Dracula there for a while. He's 81. Singer, guitarist, Country Joe McDonald. Country Joe and the Fish, 77 today. Comedian Don Novello, he is Father Guido Sarducci, or he was, 76 today. Actor Rick Hurst of the Dukes of Hazzard is 73. Country singer Steve Ripley of the Tractors. That's a really good group. 69 years old today. More of a country rock. Rapper Grandmaster Flash at 61. He's the guy that started it all. Actress Dee Dee Pfeiffer from Sybil. She's 55. Those are the big shot birthdays. Not a whole lot on the New Year's. Got some local birthdays coming up next.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And here are our New Year's birthdays. Bobby Ruiz, Don Juan Araiza, Linda Nunez, Kimmy Sims, Corina Samaniego, Velma Lay, Carol Anderson, Christina Roman, Cynthia Williams, Francis Conley, Howard Grettencord, J.C. Puyot, we have Jerry McDonald, Jose Gonzalez, Yesenia Martinez Esparza, Guadalupe Rios, also known as Lupe. Happy birthday to each and every one. The New Year's babies, the wedding anniversary, we got one of those. Rosie and Tim Blankenship celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Happy anniversary, Rosie and Tim Blankenship.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date, include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh my God, really?
That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
And it's a brand new year, but we will still be giving away 2 KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake on Friday morning. 2 birthday cakes Friday morning. KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cakes. It is now time for the World and California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News Update. Condemnation today by Iran's Ayatollah Khomeini of U.S. airstrikes in Iraq. Some of the Iran-backed militiamen who attacked the American embassy earlier in Baghdad for a second day are now pulling back. Marines have been using tear gas to control the anti-American demonstrators and other protesters. CBS's Tammy McCormick reports from the Pentagon that reinforcements are headed now to the Iraqi capital.
Just under 700 troops from the 82nd Airborne have now arrived in the region, and more could be on the way. Yesterday, 100 additional Marines were sent to the embassy. These deployments bring to nearly 14,000 the number of U.S. troops sent to the region to deter Iranian threats. And while protesters have been leaving the embassy in Baghdad, the U.S. will continue to keep a close eye on Iran and its proxies.
Iran denies any role in the attacks on the embassy. CBS News Update, I'm Gary Nunn.
Yes, summer is over, but it still can get hot. You can rely on York's Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology that automatically adjusts to meet demand, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. You can stay connected via Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat with programmable reminders and selectable operating modes to optimize your comfort. Call Locke Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency. Contractor license 696216.
California headline news. A new survey from Rent Cafe found that rents in Los Angeles increased by 65% in the past decade. Chancellor Al Mansour is the executive director of the Housing Rights Center.
It's sad, and when you see the faces of people who receive these large increases of rent increases from $2,000 a month to $3,000 a month, and you know they can't afford it the next month, you know that they're looking at their car sometimes as their only housing choice, and then sometimes the streets.
Over the past couple of years, when rent control ordinances were being proposed, many landlords raised rental rates, fearing they would be limited in the future. As of today, California's new minimum wage is $12 an hour for workers at companies with 25 or fewer employees, and $13 an hour for workers at larger companies. And there's a new crime trend in one San Jose neighborhood. Instead of stealing packages, thieves are now taking outdoor security cameras. This resident can't believe it.
It blows my mind that they're grabbing security cameras now. I mean, that makes sense. They're easy to get rid of and easy a fast sale, but it's crazy. It's pretty brazen.
Steve Clausen, California News.
And your CBS News, the World News, California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Locke Air Conditioning, 760-353-4501.
This new year, don't settle for reaching just one milestone. Chase something more and unleash the best version of yourself with Peloton. Peloton has live, high-intensity classes from world-class instructors and workout playlists that'll keep you coming back for more. You'll love the ease of taking classes in your very own home. Peloton is the perfect way to ring in the new year, and one subscription is good for the whole family. Terms apply. Visit onepeloton.com or your local showroom to learn more.
The new year is here, and I found the perfect way to shake up our shopping routine. It's Walmart's grocery pickup and delivery.
Oh, yeah?
We get the same prices as in-store, but at Walmart, they do the shopping for you.
So it's like a shopping shortcut.
A very grocery mother who just shops her grocery list so hard.
A secret sauce that makes running errands a cakewalk.
A life hack that hacks your life to get more life out of life.
Nice.
Use code WOWFRESH and get $10 off your first grocery pickup or delivery today. Walmart. Save money, live better. Delivery fee applies. Delivery available in select markets. First order only $50 minimum. Expires March 31st, 2020. Restrictions apply.
It is page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less. With the new year comes new laws in California. Over 1,000 new laws were passed in 2019. Some of the new laws include firearm purchase fees. They are increasing to $38.19. In 2020, a person will have to be 21 years of age to buy a semi-automatic rifle. The minimum wage is going up, as mentioned, of $1. Companies with 26 or fewer employees must pay $12 per hour. Large employers must pay at least $13 an hour. In San Diego County, minimum wage is increasing to $13 per hour for all employers. Health insurance becomes mandatory. That's one of the new laws in California. In 2020, all Californians will be required to have health insurance. Undocumented immigrants under 26 years of age will be eligible for the state's low-income health insurance. Smoking at most state parks and beaches will be illegal. Violators will be subject to a $25 fine. It'll be illegal to trap animals for fur in California, and circuses that use exotic animals will be banned from the state of California. We'll have more news in just a minute.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the Valley, on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro, and in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And Quick Lane has the best prices on name brand tires, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro.
Meth in the manifold. It was discovered recently by Border Patrol agents. El Centro sector agents were working the Highway 86 checkpoint. 26-year-old man drove up in a Jeep Cherokee to the checkpoint and was sent to the secondary inspection area. Border Patrol K-9 team alerted to the vehicle. Vehicle was searched. Agents discovered a package hidden in the aftermarket compartment within the intake manifold. Turned out to be 12 pounds of methamphetamine valued at around $24,000. Driver, a U.S. citizen, narcotics, and the vehicle were all turned over to the Drug Enforcement Administration for further investigation. Grant applications deadline has been extended. Applications are part of the Imperial Valley Community Foundation's Education Grant Program. The grants are made possible with funding from IVCF's Ocotillo Wind Education Fund. $25,000 is available for this grant cycle. Requests are limited to $10,000. Go to the Imperial Valley Community Foundation website for an application. Deadline is now Friday, January 3rd, before 5 p.m. to submit that application. Page 1 of the local news has been a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
Great food, great fun, great friends. Oh, such delicious chocolate at the Peanut Patch in Yuma. The Peanut Patch, open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Yuma time. They're closed on Sundays. Visit the Peanut Patch store. You'll find homemade chocolates, things like chocolate raspberry sticks and chocolate orange sticks, brownie bits. Their pecan turtles are made from scratch, and they make their own fresh English toffee. Oh, delicious chocolates at the Peanut Patch. The Peanut Patch, so many great things. And you can get to the Peanut Patch by heading east, young man. Yeah, go east on Interstate 8 to Avenue 3E exit in Yuma. Turn right, that's south past MCS Yuma until you come to East County 13th Street. Then turn left and go about a mile and a half, and you're at the Peanut Patch. So many great things waiting for you at the Peanut Patch in Yuma.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. If you are going to drink, do not drive. CHP will be watching. New Year's holiday is one of the biggest drinking holidays, traditionally celebrated with the consumption of alcohol, and that can and does often translate into tragedy on the roadways. California Highway Patrol does what they can to eliminate the tragic incidents that result from drunk driving. They will be, well, they went into their maximum enforcement program at 6 last night. They continue throughout the day today. MEP is the Highway Patrol's holiday enforcement program that brings in as many officers as possible to patrol the roadways in California. The officers will be looking for alcohol or otherwise impaired drivers or any other traffic violation, as well as assisting motorists in need. Blue Angels coming back this week. They have trained in Imperial County for decades. The Naval Flight Demonstration Team is expected to fly into the Naval Air Facility El Centro Friday. Officials say they are expected to arrive in the early afternoon. Blue Angels will begin their winter training for their 2020 show season. Team trains about 3 months in Imperial County, wrapping up with a free air show at the NAF. And the holiday season is also scam season, and there are several scam alerts. Scams are very popular during the holiday season. The alert has been issued by the Federal Trade Commission and distributed by the city of Raleigh. Scammers are impersonating the police. They claim to be collecting for the IRS or any number of other entities. Scammers can manipulate a caller ID and usually demand payment in the form of a gift card or prepaid card of some type. Be suspicious of these calls. To be sure, hang up and contact the claimed collecting entity. If you receive a scam call, the city of Raleigh says you should contact the police department on their business line. There's no need to call 911. Yuma Sheriff's Office is warning of more scary scams in which scammers threaten to either kidnap, assault, or kill the intended victim or family member unless they wire them money. The callers have been described as having a male voice with a Spanish accent and have claimed to be with a Mexican cartel. Again, if you receive such a call, contact the law enforcement with all the information that you can gather. We'll have your weather in just a minute.
Have you received notice that your Medicare health plan is changing or going away? Are you turning 65 soon, or are you newly eligible to Medicare and have questions about your Medicare options? Then give David or Jose a call at David H. West Insurance to learn about the ABCs of Medicare. Don't delay. Call David H. West Insurance Services now at 760-352-3411. That's 760-352-3411. That's David H. West Insurances.
The high temperature yesterday, 68 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 41. National Weather Service says another weak weather system will brush the region tonight into tomorrow morning. This system will be mainly dry. Drier and warmer weather is expected Thursday into the weekend as high pressure builds over the region. Signals for a few weak and dry weather systems to move through the region early next week, bringing down temperatures once again. Weather forecast for this New Year's Day: sunny skies, highs right near 67. Winds will be calm. Tonight, mostly clear skies, overnight lows around 42. Thursday, sunny skies, highs right near 69. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now we're looking at 41 degrees, 73% the relative humidity. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, they're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options.
I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Big Burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please.
I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
We're counting down the days on the Ford Last Call Sell-A-thon. Your last call to get great year-end deals on cars, trucks, and SUVs. Right now, lease a 2019 Ford Escape SE for just $219 a month plus tax for 36 months with only $999 due at signing. Or lease the F-150 Super Crew STX for just $259 a month plus tax for 24 months with only $4289 due at signing. But if you wait too long, you'll miss out because the Ford Last Call Sell-A-thon ends soon.
Amount due at signing is after $5,500 Ford rebates on Escape and $4,260 on F-150. Includes $250 select RCL cash and $2,000 trade assist cash on Escape. Not all leasees qualify for Ford Credit Red Carpet Lease. Taxes, title, and license fees extra. Security deposit waived. 21,000 total miles with 20 cents per mile excess mileage charge for F-150, 31,500 total miles for Escape. Payments may vary. Individual dealer determines price. Available on vehicles in stock over 61 days. Limited supply. Must trade in 1995 or newer vehicle to qualify. Lease offer ends January 2nd, 2020. See dealer for qualifications.
It's sports time, brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you'll find what you need when you need it. College football, the bowl season, well underway. Yesterday, it was Texas defeating Utah 38-10, the Alamo Bowl. Navy got by Kansas State. Kansas State. It was Navy 20-17 over Kansas State. That was in the Liberty Bowl. Kentucky defeated Virginia Tech 37-30 at the Belk Bowl. Arizona got by Florida State 20-14 at the Sun Bowl. Wyoming defeated Georgia State 38-17 at the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl. Today's bowl games, these are the ones my dad used to watch all the time. The Minnesota-Auburn game, that is the Outback Bowl. Michigan at Alabama in the Citrus Bowl. Oregon and Wisconsin, that, of course, is the Rose Bowl. And the Sugar Bowl will feature Georgia and Baylor. NFL preseason gets underway. It is Wild Card Weekend coming up. Saturday will be the AFC Wild Card playoff games. Buffalo takes on Houston in Texas. Tennessee will go to New England and play the Patriots. The Sunday games will be the NFC Wild Card playoffs. Minnesota goes to New Orleans to take on the Saints. And Seattle travels to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. That is Wild Card Weekend this Saturday and Sunday.
Planning a home improvement project? Let your friends at Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a big box with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. Our helpful and courteous staff will get you outfitted for any task in no time. Imperial Hardware Company is locally owned and family operated, proudly serving this community for over a century. We carry only the best products and top name brands. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtfield to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company. Don't forget, we serve local businesses too. Ask us about our commercial accounts for contractors, property managers, handy workers, agribusiness, and more.
And on the NBA scoreboard, it was the Pacers over the 76ers, 115-97. Celtics got by the Hornets, 109-92. Clippers beat the Kings, 105-87. The Spurs and Warriors went into overtime. Spurs beat the Warriors, 117-113. Raptors over the Cavaliers, 117-97. Rockets beat the Nuggets, 130-104. And the Thunder beat the Mavericks by a score of 106-101. That was your yesterday's games. And in the NFL, Redskins have made it official. Ron Rivera is their new head coach, and Rivera wasted little time. He reportedly has hired Jack Del Rio as the Redskins' new defensive coordinator. Rivera makes his first big hire as the new head coach of the Redskins. That's the same day they hired him. Venus Williams is out at the Brisbane International after an unexpected setback, unexpected in parentheses, because nobody knows what it is. And the Eagles have signed Elijah Holyfield at running back in the wake of Miles Sanders' injury. Holyfield is, the son of former heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield. Elijah signed to the Eagles. He will be he'll be the running back. The Lions kind of cleaned house. They fired a special teams coach along with several defensive coaches in a staff shakeup. Defensive coordinator Paul Pasquale, and will return for a third season as the head coach apparently. But a lot of other ones are gone. Bears reportedly have fired their offensive coordinator Mark Helfrich, other offensive assistants as well, Matt Nagy and Mitchell Trubisky, the quarterback, apparently to be safe. They apparently are safe for right now, but the faces around them are changing rapidly. That's it. That's a look at sports. Sports Time brought to you this morning by Imperial Hardware Company. Do-It Centers in El Centro, Hauteville, and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
At the Happy Honda Days sales event, you can unwrap incredible deals that'll make you, oh my gosh, you know, the kind of gift that makes you, no way. Yep, that's basically Happy Honda Days in a chestnut shell.
Get a great deal on a 2019 CRV from KBB.com's best overall brand for 2019 with 1.9% APR financing for well-qualified buyers.
Visit your Southwest Desert Honda dealer, Imperial Valley Honda, or Yuma Honda today.
See dealer for financing details based on 2019 brand image awards from Kelly Blue Book. Visit KBB.com for more information.
And it is financial and weather time. Financial news and your weather. Brought to you by Styles and Smiles, complete salon services. Call for an appointment or walk in. They're located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. Stocks are closed today, you know. U.S. stocks finished yesterday, however. Tuesday's trade with modest gains on low volumes ahead of the New Year holiday today, closing out a banner year for Wall Street. Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 76.30 points, or 0.3%, at 28,538.44, while the S&P 500 index gained 9.49 points, or 0.3%, to 3,230.78. NASDAQ Composite Index rose 26.61 points, or 0.3%, to 8,972.60. Dow ended the year up 22.3%, its best year since 2017, while the S&P 500 saw its best year since 2013, gaining 28.9%. NASDAQ also had its loftiest annual performance in 6 years after rallying 32.2% in the year. That's it. That's a look at financial news. Got your weather coming up.
The holidays are getting close, and Styles and Smiles Complete Salon Service wants to make sure that you're looking your best. Celebrate the holidays with your new look. For a limited time, get $20 off of a color combo and highlight from Styles and Smiles. And call now to make your appointment, 760-960-2382. That's 960-2382. Hey, hairdressers, Styles and Smiles is looking for 2 stylists. Yes, they have 2 chairs that are open. Just call 960-2382 and apply. That's 960-2382. Or stop by Styles and Smiles by Cardenas Market on North Imperial Avenue in El Centro.
The high temperature yesterday, 68 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 41. National Weather Service says another weak weather system will brush the region tonight into tomorrow morning. This system will be mainly dry. Drier and warmer weather is expected Thursday into the weekend as high pressure builds over the region. Signals for a few weak and dry weather systems to move through the region early next week, bringing down temperatures once again. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies this New Year's Day. Highs right near 67. Winds will be calm. Tonight, mostly clear skies. Overnight lows around 42. Thursday, sunny skies. Highs right near 69. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now, we're looking at 41 degrees, 73% the relative humidity. You've been listening to Financial News and Weather, brought to you by Styles and Smiles, here to make you look your best. Located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. That's Styles and Smiles.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery Ice Cream Birthday Cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
And your CBS News brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Iraqi military officials say all protesters have withdrawn from the perimeter of the American embassy in Baghdad after U.S. troops fired tear gas at crowds of people who set fire to a reception area and threw stones over walls. Correspondent Cammie McCormick is at the Pentagon.
The U.S. military is sending more reinforcements to the region. 650 paratroopers arrived overnight. The Trump administration continues to watch the Iranian threat. 14,000 American troops have been sent to the region since spring, including troops and missile batteries to Saudi Arabia.
The protest sparked by deadly U.S. airstrikes after a rocket attack that killed an American contractor. Hundreds of thousands of people packed the streets of Hong Kong for an annual New Year's Day protest march. Police there used pepper spray, tear gas, and a water cannon on protesters who attacked banks with hammers and Molotov cocktails. Police say they arrested about 400 people. It's New Year's Day 2020, and crowds have staked out prime viewing spots along the route of the Rose Parade in Pasadena, California.
It is the 131st edition of the Rose Parade. The grandstands have filled up here. Hundreds of thousands will watch the parade in person. This woman from Nebraska seeing her second Rose Parade.
Everything about it is fabulous. The people, the crowds, the atmosphere.
This woman from Wisconsin here for the first time. Do you traditionally watch this on TV?
Always.
Always.
Always. Thrilled to be here.
Of course, after the parade comes the Rose Bowl football game, this year featuring Wisconsin and Oregon. Steve Futterman, CBS News, at the Rose Parade in Pasadena.
In Western Germany, a fire has killed more than 30 animals, including apes, monkeys, bats, and birds at the Krefeld Zoo. Police say it may have been sparked by paper lanterns flying low in the sky to celebrate the new year. Staffers at a wildlife park in Southeast Australia have saved the lives of monkeys and pandas by turning their own homes into wildlife sanctuaries. Larger animals, giraffes, zebras, rhinos, are sheltering in place as wildfires continue to ravage large portions of the country. The death toll is up to at least 17. The Pope is apologizing after he let his anger get the best of him during a New Year's Eve stroll through St. Peter's Square. He was shaking hands with tourists when one woman grabbed onto his and yanked him toward her. The Pope slapped her clutch with his free hand, then walked away with a scowl on his face. Before today's Mass at the Vatican, he said even he loses patience, and he's sorry for setting a bad example. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
You're in charge of hiring, and Indeed has solutions, like online skills tests, which let a candidate show that they're the right hire. Indeed will also give you this sticky frog, which will suddenly leap and stick to the face of the perfect hire. Okay, there's no sticky frog. But skills tests, that's a for sure.
See why independent research by Silk Road shows Indeed delivers 3 times more hires than any other job site. Post your next job at Indeed.com/hire and try skills tests for free. Terms and conditions apply.
What's in store this week at your local Staples?
It's time to start fresh with a nice clean calendar.
Time flies when you have a million things to keep track of.
Which is why there's no better time than now to get organized with help from Staples.
Staples has the organizational products you need at great prices every day.
And right now, 2020 desk pad calendars are just $3.99 each.
So make time to save on all your office essentials at Staples.
Where there's a whole lot more in store.
In store only at 1/4/20.
A happy ending to an armed robbery near Washington, D.C.
Who steals a puppy? That's what police in Prince George's County, Maryland are trying to find out after a man and woman approached the owner of a 3-month-old Husky German Shepherd mix and stole the puppy at gunpoint.
They did get the dog. They took that dog and they left.
Police Corporal Nicholas Clayton says the dog was later spotted walking by itself in nearby Southeast D.C., and thankfully,
we are proud to announce that the dog is safely reunited with its family.
The search continues for the dog nappers. Nick Iannelli for CBS News, Washington.
It may be 2020, but you can still dress like it's 1999. Designers who made clothing for Prince in the last few years before he died are releasing a collection of styles inspired by his 1982 album. Kathy Robinson and Lori Marcus tell Vogue they never met Prince, but his assistant would call and request pieces. They'd watch YouTube videos to get the correct fit, then send a box of clothing back. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
Are you more than $10,000 in debt? Feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill, staying in one place and never getting ahead with those minimum payments? You feel like there's no way out? Don't let the credit card companies bully you anymore. There are programs in place to help you get free of your debt, and you don't have to pay the entire amount you owe. The program at Total Financial Freedom can help you get debt-free in months instead of decades. Get off the debt treadmill and stop the harassment. Get free of credit card debt, signature loans, department store cards, internet loans, and medical bills. Call now at 800-899-8922 for free information. For about 10 years, Total Financial Freedom has helped thousands. They're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, too. Get off the endless cycle without having to declare bankruptcy. You'll have the right to settle your debt for a mere fraction of what you owe. Call Total Financial now at 800-899-8922. That's 800-899-8922.
Hi, this is Julie Oliver. As your local Allstate agent, providing protection that fits your life is something I take well personally. I am committed to learning about your needs and personalizing protection to meet them. From bundling your auto, home, and life insurance with ease to evaluating optional coverage based on your protection needs, I can build an insurance proposal that fits your life. Are you in good hands? Contact me, Julie Oliver, today for a free quote at 760-353-5800. That's 353-5800.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville, Florida.
And your CBS News has been brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent. For home, life, or auto insurance, stop by and see Julie at 1699 West Main Street in El Centro, or give Julie a call, 760-353-5800.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
We're just trying to entertain people, and morality's just gonna get in the way.
AM 1230.
That's hilarious.
KXO.
1230 KXO.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, let me call you back, man.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, so I have this stain and I heard you're the guy.
Say no more. Valley Dry Cleaning's got you covered. There you go, man.
Cool, man. Hey, man, you got it out. What'd you guys do?
Let's just say we've got a secret weapon.
Thanks, man.
Day in and day out, your publicly owned Imperial Irrigation District proudly delivers low-cost, reliable energy service to its customers in the Imperial and Coachella Valleys. When compared to other power providers, IID's residential, commercial, and governmental customers all save up to 50% on their monthly energy bills. That's because IID is committed to more than just delivering power. IID is committed to you. IID, where customers always come first.
This is an ugly candy bar, Peter Paul's Almond Cluster. It
bulges from the way they stuff those almonds and crunchy stuff inside. It's so ugly, in fact, we're not going to show it to you. But don't go away, we're going to show you something. Isn't that something? Believe me, it's better than looking at our candy bar. Funny thing, ugly as it is, almond cluster tastes just beautiful. Why people who make such a crunchy, chocolatey candy can't fix the way it looks? I don't know, maybe we should be on the radio or something, skywriting.